This week we read a portion of Shoftim, and the Torah tells us that when the judges sit down to judge a case and the individual is guilty and therefore must receive the punishment of death, it must be done through the testimony of Shnayim or Shlosh Eidim. And then the Torah goes on to tell us, you must hames. This individual shall be put to death, but the Torah refers to him as mace. And the question comes to mind, Shasher said, you must, he shall die. Why do we say that the dead person will die? And the Or HaChaim HaKadosh explains that in case a situation should happen, that the person is guilty, but we don't have two witnesses. And therefore, the Beis Din, the court, cannot execute this individual. So one perhaps will say, oh, terrible thing, this person was supposed to be killed, he killed someone else, and the witnesses were found not to be honest, or whatever it may be. But everyone knows that the person is guilty, but we can't put him to death because there's no proper witnesses. Torah is telling us, don't worry about it. You must hames. If you have two kosher witnesses, then the court will execute the punishment. But if not, don't worry. God will take care of it. This person will receive his proper punishment, and death will come upon him at the proper time. And this is a very important lesson in life for us. We have to always remember that there's a God in the world, and God controls the world. And yes, we have to follow certain guidelines, and we have to do certain things. And we can't sit back and say God will take care of whatever has to be done. Because God instructs us what we're supposed to do. But in a situation where, for some reason, we're not able to, and we question where is justice, don't worry about it. You must hames. This person ultimately will receive its punishment. As the saying goes, the Eibishter bleibt nicht kein Balchayim. God doesn't remain a debtor. God pays up his debt. And likewise, how much more so when we talk about for blessings and good things, God surely doesn't remain a debtor, but he makes sure to give us everything we need and everything we deserve. So, the lesson is pretty clear. Don't think that we have to take care of everything. We have to do whatever we can do, and the rest leave up to God. God will make sure that justice will be served for the good, and likewise for the negative. May God bless us all with everything we need, and pay up his debts before the year is over, for for good health, happiness, prosperity, and nachas. And may the new year bring with it great blessings for every single one of us, as we stand on the day of Rosh Chodesh Elul, when the King is together with us in the field. May God show us that shining, beautiful face, and may we respond with a smiling, happy face to the Almighty, and may we all be the recipients of God's blessing, speedily in our day, the coming of Mashiach Tzidkenu b'mheira v'yameinu. Amen. Shabbat Shalom to you all, a good Chodesh to you all, and a good blessed New Year to you all.